Hello everyone and welcome back to FinalMyle Gaming in the Long Dark. No longer on Interloper mode, on Voyager mode. My girl is really sleepy right now and I want to get out of this zone before the wolves spawn, quite honestly, and get to the camp office at Mystery Lake. I also got a few comments about people not really liking the editing, or cutting out so much and skipping around. You know, if you guys want to see like literally every little step this person takes, I'll be glad to show it to you because I have to do that anyway. But for sake of entertainment purposes and to keep the story moving at a consistent pace, I edit out little things like she walks from here to the cabins over there. Nothing happens in between. I'm going to cut that out because I don't want to subject you all to that kind of stuff. There's nothing to learn on the way. There's nothing quite literally to see. But if you all want to see all that, please let me know. I'm building up these videos for you all. So you know, I want to know what your input is on that, and whether you like the editing style. Should I not cut so much out, or should I leave a lot more in, or just leave it all in there? Now, for this episode, which I actually used to do this for my old Long Dark episode I did a few years ago, I started a timer, and I'm going to try to keep this video because I don't want videos to be over 20 minutes long. If you guys want to sit there for an hour-and-a-half long video, hey, you're more than welcome to it. There's plenty of them out there. I'm not going to put up an hour-and-a-half long video, so you're just never going to see that from me unless it's required. And for this kind of game like this, it's not required. I'm kind of wondering if my girl has enough stamina left, or sleepiness, whatever you want to call that, to make it to the camp office. I don't believe she does, quite honestly. So I don't really know. I think I'm just going to sleep here and then deal with the wolves tomorrow. But right now, this lady, is this cured gut? Yes, it is. Alrighty. This lady needs some food, and we're going to eat the stuff that's lower. Do I have antibiotics? I think you start off with, yes I do. Okay. Yeah, you do start off in Voyager mode with like 6 antibiotics. It's a good thing too. Yeah, the first time I ever played this game, I died of food poisoning like the first night. Like the very first night I died of food poisoning because I didn't really completely understand what was going on. Actually, I don't even realize I don't think I even realized I had food poisoning. I think I just went to sleep thinking, oh well, you know, feel better in the morning. Well, apparently not, because I died in my sleep the first night I ever played this game. And then I just kind of laughed and I was like, yeah, this game's going to be good. How long is our fire going on for? We got 3 hours of fire. That's not going to be enough to keep us. I'm going to leave some of this coal here. Oh, I have plenty of wood. Man, no wonder I'm so heavy. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of that fir wood. I need about 8 hours of fire, because I know she's definitely going to sleep for 8 hours. Let's make it 9 hours and 21 minutes. Sound good to you? So how am I doing on water? 26 gallons? Okay, let's go oh no, I don't want to forge. I want to melt some snow to make some water. Let's get a little bit more water here. She's already hungry again. Let's boil that water. Boom, done. Alright, drink some of that water. You don't expend too many calories when you sleep, but your water goes down fast. I'm just gonna eat all these candy bars. Actually, you know what? That one's at 99%, so I'm just gonna keep it there, and I'll eat some of these cattail stalks because I can grab more of these on the way to Mystery Lake. I can also get some more at Mystery Lake when I get there. And basically, what I have to do right now is figure out where I want to set up my main base of operation. Now, pretty much in every other game I've ever played, it's been in what's it called? Pleasant Valley, which is a very deceiving name. I made it 19 hours. Oh, it's only morning. She didn't sleep very long. Oh, she didn't sleep until she was fully rested. Well, there are some clouds. See, 19 hours. Okay. Well, I didn't know what that was growling at first. I was like, ah, wolf! But no, it's not a wolf. It's my own stomach. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat all of these. Get them full. That's a great thing about Voyager. I mean, you can actually walk around and be full constantly. You can be full all the time, and you won't run out of anything. All right, let's take a torch and pray. Like I said, I don't think the wolves have spawned yet. It's only been 19 hours. So we're just gonna work our little happy butt over to. You know what? It's gonna weigh me down, but I'm gonna take this because I might need it by the time I get there. See what's in here. Nothing. Surprise! 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 Surprise, mother! All right, looking good so far on the wolfies. I don't see any. That doesn't mean crap. All right, I got a pretty good. You know, I should have grabbed a few more torches out of there, actually. Got a pretty good view of everything from here, and I don't see anything that one. Ooh, I forgot about this place. Go check this out. That gnat is still in my room, and it has thwarted all of my attempts to get rid of it, and it won't stay out of my face. Oh, I hate gnats. They're so annoying, man. What purpose, honestly, do they serve?
Made it through another night.
Hey, good job, girl. Oh, check it out. Anything good in here? Ooh, some worn cargo pants. That's not bad. I'll take worn cargo pants. And a ragged fisherman sweater. Is there another drawer I can get to? No. Dig under the snow, girl. Dig under the snow. All right, it's woo.
Not very much more.
It is cold out here, so let's man, oh man, oh man. It's taking my windproofing up, but my warmth bonus down. I'm not gonna do that then. Let's throw on these. And I think I got some wool socks. Yes. Ooh, where are those? Those are better. Oh my goodness, she's freezing her booty off. That was a decent sweater. Do I have a up and down? Well, to bring our warmth up. I don't know if the wind chill's really too bad right now, as I don't really see any wind chill. What is the wind chill? Ooh, feels like -7 out here. No wonder she's doing so bad. I'm telling you all, Forlorn Muskeg, not the place you want to be. All right, let's get her on out of here. And I really don't. She's doing really good on her condition. In fact, it's up at 100% right now, and I really don't want her to. Is this a fire barrel? It is. All right. I'm gonna start a fire here and make. Yeah, why not? Those books are heavy. And grab a few torches to take with me. That'll help keep her a little warmer, give some light, and if I do run into a wolf, it'll help ward them off. Maybe. I don't know. I have no luck with that. I mean, I've scared wolves off before just topping the hill and they've taken off running, but when one comes at me like that, I have never been successful.
Why didn't that work?
I don't know. Maybe you just weren't holding the match right. But I've never successfully actually thrown a flare or a torch or a rock and
Come on, little fire.
and got a wolf to run off. One time I threw an old flare, hit the wolf right in the nose, and he come running at me and attacked me. I was like, really? Oh, boys, we got some weather coming in. This is, this is my luck with the game right here. 13 minutes. Let's throw that in there. Let's throw that ruin torch in. Oh, I have a couple of torches already. Well, I don't see any clouds, so maybe, just maybe she'll be fine. It's just a little light snow with some fog. See, it's great when the fog rolls in. It really, reduces your visibility, but oh, it's a person. But you can pretty much get pretty comfortable because you know that as long as there's fog there, there's no weather going to roll in. No storm's going to blow in. It's usually a little warmer when it's foggy. I don't really know why that is, but it is. She's already like, what is her weight at? Okay, she's almost 2 pounds overweight right now, so I'm not going to bother with making any more water. I really just want her to warm up a bit. Okay, that worked. Made it a little lighter, so I'm going to grab a torch and cruise on. Oh, that's a big body of water. Crap.
Whew, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's 2 pounds overweight, lady. I think it'll be just fine. I was like, what is that? Oh, it's one of those rock canes. Bert. Eric. Man, it's really cold here right now. Wow. I'm not used to this. Even starting out on Voyager mode, I'm not used to this. I wonder what changes they really have made since the updates. Is there a woodpecker? I don't see a single cattail. Ooh, ooh. Oh. There's a wolf. So they have already spawned. Definitely want that. Alright, let's get out of here. Before El Wolfie gets too El Curious. It's just plenty of stamina, so if this is weak ice, I should be able to run across it. In fact, let's just go ahead and run. Yeah! How about this large body of water? Not running across that. Guess I may have to tango with old Wolfie.
Starting to feel numb.
There you go. We'll make a stop off at the old rail cars up here. You'll be fine. And just for the record, some of the parts like this, I'm not going to cut everything out. But if I stop to grab something, I'll leave it in here. But otherwise, I'm just going to cut this long traversing out. God, it's another wolf right there. Come on, grab a torch. Hey, there's another wolf right there. If he can see me here. Dang these wolves, man. You just stay right there. I'll stay over here. We'll be best buds. Woo! That's a close one. Heart pounding, man. I really do not like this region. Thank you, Random Ghost, for putting me here. It was very, very nice of you. Okay, I think that's the rail cars over there. Alright. As far as I know, there are no wolves in this area. This area right here, though. Sometimes, actually, I think pretty much always, there's one on the other side of the rail cars. I don't believe it comes this way, though. Oh. Oh, man, she's taking hits on conditions now. Yay, I may have to spend the night. Let's get as many of these as I can, because I may have to spend the night in the rail car. Or at least sleep a little bit. Warm her up and get her condition back up some. So I'm going to grab a few of these. These cattail stalks, by the way, are like 150 calories each. And they like weigh almost nothing. So they are a great survival food. I swear, I think I had like, I don't know, almost 200 of these cattail stalks saved up on my previous game. Because they were just so darn great. And like I really carried them with me when I went to the summit at Timberwolf Mountain because they were lightweight, and 10 of those, that's like 1,500 calories right there. So, I mean, that's half a day's worth of food. You could live actually 2 days off of that in this game, probably more. So yeah, when I went to Timberwolf Mountain, I would just pull a bunch of those out of my cabinet from Pleasant Valley there at the farmhouse and traipse my butt on to the summit. It was always fun getting stuff down from there because there was always so much stuff up there in those containers, man. It's like, I'm kind of curious as to what it's like on interloper mode. Because if there's as much loot in there on interloper as there is on all the other modes, I think I already got all, yeah, I was already here. Then, what do I have that's got a higher percentage? 80%? Oh, I'm definitely not burning my books. Not like I'm trying to be a Nazi or anything, but, can't burn books. Especially the ones that I get knowledge from researching. I did that once. I had one of the rifle magazines that, you research for like 25 hours. And I had researched like, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours of it, and then I was starting a fire, and I was just chucking wood into the fire, and I wasn't paying attention. And I went back like later on in that game day, and I sat down. I was like, all right, I think I'm gonna finish reading. I'm gonna sit down and read some more of my gun magazine. Well, no, I couldn't. You know why? Do you know why? Because I freaking burned the book accidentally. Okay, ruined. I've got a 5-hour fire. I'm not gonna put any more in there. All right, she really needs to warm up. And she's kind of sleepy. It's still not midday, so that's one of the reasons it's still really cold outside. Okay, right now I need to take this time to go over my clothing here and figure out exactly what is the best to wear. It takes me down, but it's also only at 22%. That takes my windproofing up, and but it takes my warmth down. That takes my windproofing up. Which one takes it up more? Okay, that takes it up 1.7. All right. That one takes both of them up. So that must have been that decent one I found. Now let's see. That takes my windproofing up and lowers my warmth. That takes my windproofing up by 0.9. That one does 1.7. All right. So what we actually want to do is we want to put this one, which has more. We're going to wear that on the outside. We want to put whatever has the highest warmth value underneath, because the only thing that counts for blocking wind is what you have on the outside. So there we go, and that's all we got for that. I think, yeah, okay, she's wearing these on the outside now, so yeah, that's good. Socks, I don't believe matter. And then your shoes, of course, you can only wear one pair. Oh, I had these the whole time. Dummy. Those things are actually really warm. Right. Let's give this girl some sustenance real quick. Let's see how she's doing on her heat as well. On her warmth. I wish I had something I could heat up. You know, you can drink boiling water. It does work. It'll warm me up, that's for sure. Alright, everybody. I just want to make a quick little note that I am now at 19 minutes and 28 seconds since I started this episode, and all we've made it to is the rail car. That's why I edit my videos down, right there. Because I want to make it at least to the camp office in this episode, and that's probably going to take me another 10-15 minutes. So right now, just to warm her up a little bit, I'm going to melt a little bit of snow, not too much. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time here. Yay! I think I had hypothermia too. Has that risk already passed? Wasn't really paying attention. And I hear something outside, and I don't know what it is. It could be that wolf. I'm scared to look. Of course, you can't see outside of any of this. Kind of really wish I could open that door, honestly. But I will jet out here in a minute. She's actually 100% warm right now. Oh, I have 4-hour fire. Man, I really hate wasting that. She's not overburdened yet, and I really don't want to get her overburdened. And I think what we'll do is we'll set up our base of operation in the camp office for a while. Alright, I'm just gonna take some torches. And I hate it now how when you pull a torch out, it's never at 100%. Alright, I think that's going to be good enough. Let's go take our chances with the wild here. Oh good, look, she's only going down two arrows now. Tune arrows? Those tune arrows are something else, man. You gotta watch out for them. I am hearing stuff over there, but I think that's just the sound of the game. Like just sounds in the game. And not actually stuff in the world. See if my old friend Barry is up ahead here. That's a tree stump. Like something was up on the hillside there. I was like, what is that? Now, right in between this little valley right up here, right up ahead, there's usually a bear that wanders that whole area there. So if I'm not talking through this part, that's why. I'm trying to listen for the bear. Is that a tree stump, I hope? Looks like a tree stump. Stop and listen. Alright. Seems clear so far. Everybody real quiet now. We're gonna slip our way through here and not get mauled by anything. Looks like my torch is about to go out. I need to probably look ahead too, because I'll be walking, looking left and right, and run right into that bastard. Alright. Let's scootaloo. Haha! Screw you, Forlorn Muskeg! Brrr! Turn around and get mauled by a bear. And I hate how slow the character switches between frigging items now. Aw, torch is burnt out. Oh well. It's cool. It seems to be warm enough now that I don't really have to worry about it. I should be able to sneak my little butt onto the camp office. So here we go. Leave Forlorn Muskeg? You bet. And because I know there are, in fact, wolves here, I am going to light a torch. I gotta tango with at least 2 that I know of. I really don't want those simple tools right now. I'll take one of those cedar logs. Why can't you go over the railroad tracks? Man, this woman has a problem stepping up on things. Actually, you know what? Instead, I think I'm gonna hang a left and go over to Trapper's Homestead. You don't think that's a good idea? Should I do that instead?
I wonder if I can.
I never stay there. I've never stayed at Trapper's. So I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Ugh. I hate carrying antiseptic because it's so heavy. I usually do the old man beer lichen thing. I'll grab some rose hips. Why not? Pick up some rose hip tea. I see another one? No, just a rock. Alright, you little wolf bastards. There's a dead body down here. Let's creep down here. Is there to be a wolf on the other side of him or not? Oh, a hunting knife. Did I ever make a decision on what I was going to do with the knives? Was I going to have to craft them as well, or use the ones I find? I think I'm just going to go and use the ones I find, and then stick to only the bow and arrow for hunting and defense and things like that. I think that works. I think that works. I think I like that. So I'm not allowed to use the rifle. I have to make a bow. It's going to make it very fun. Or let's say I can make a rifle, like on some other games where you just collect a bunch of scrap metal and some cloth and some rifle parts or something like that. Let's say I find a bunch of old rifles that don't work, and then I take a bunch of scrap metal, and then I kind of just imaginarily sacrifice it to make a rifle. Wow, so far so good on the wolves. I don't want to get my hopes too high. But it's looking very promising right now. Sorry, y'all. When I get focused like this, I tend not to talk a lot because I'm concentrating so hard. I'm like that too when I'm working on stuff. I'll actually I have to turn, and I get stuck on something. I have to like turn off everything. I can't have music playing. I can't have any other sounds. And man, I used to do that a lot when I programmed, because I'd get stuck on something trying to figure it out, and I'd had my headphones on and some music playing, as I usually programmed with, because it just kind of would help set a tone, set a pace for me. And yeah, but when I got stuck on a problem and the headphones and everything, I'm gonna go. Can I go this way? I think I've went this way before. I don't think it's too steep. Oh yeah, the headphones would have to come off. The music would have to stop. I don't know if I can get up here or not. Looks like she's going for it. So you can't step over a railroad track, but you can climb up that.
Fingers are numb.
They should be. They should be numb. You should go numb because you're so dumb. Alright, I wanted a nice aerial view of this camp office over here because sometimes, or there used to be on an old version of the game, there was a wolf that wandered right around this area here, and right before you go into the door there, at the back door where it leads into, you know, the back area, the back room, never fails. A wolf would run at you. So I want to see if there's any wolves. Oh, here we go. If there's any wolves creeping around. No wolves, no wolves, no wolf. Oh, was that a wolf I seen out there? Great, he disappeared. You know what that means. Get ready for the growl. Alright, oh, is that a new sign? There's a new sign out there. Oh, really? Let's hop down the side, remember? Oh, yeah, I guess that wasn't you. That was a guy I was playing with. Okay. Looking good so far. And there's the new forestry lookout. Mystery Lake. Oh. Lac Mystery? Just gonna go in the back door. I ain't gonna bother going around to the front. Wolves freak me out. Alright, we successfully made it to the camp office, everyone, and we did it in under 30 minutes. Not too bad. And here, just take that over there. Bam! Uh-oh, it's gonna burn down now. It'd be funny if you could burn your place down. Oh, it's painkillers. Alright, let's just go ahead and let's do a little quick search of this place and see what kind of goodies we can find. Yes, goodies. Oh, nice. So it kind of sucks that I limited myself by, you know, not allowing my feats, because I have the books marked feats already. And I found 3 books so far. See, it was another thing too. People were like, show more searching. You know, that'd be great if I found anything. But on interloper mode, you know, for every 10 things you search, you might find one item. So, you know, it was just another thing. I mean, it kind of goes from excitement to a lot of disappointment. But hey, we're gonna search this entire cabin together right now. I'm kind of iffy on getting all of the, is that something I can grab? Yep, pork and beans. See, they changed all the textures, so it kind of, pinnacle peaches, nice. So it kind of throws me off, because I'm so used to seeing the old textures. So when I see something far away, I know exactly what it is. But now it's like, what is that? And I gotta go actually over there and look. Did I miss anything up here? Oh, just a pry bar. It looks like. Is that a pry bar? What is that? Oh, it's a picture laying face down. Another stack of papers. But I'm just gonna I'm gonna ignore those papers. I mean, like tinder plugs, you get so many of them, and then once you hit level, is it level 3 on your fire? You no longer need tinder plugs, so I mean you'll figure out real fast if you play this game long enough and survive long enough that I'll rip those up later, get me some leather. You'll learn that tinder plugs are more of a burden.
This stuff will come in handy.
Well, in case I want to go out and have dinner, are more of a burden than a help. I need to sort my clothing too. I think I may do that off camera though. So you guys leave me a comment. Let me know. If you want me to do like everything, like I'm even, because you know I'll spend an entire day in here sometimes doing nothing but just sorting clothing, harvesting stuff, breaking stuff down, just organizing. You know, that's just the way I do it. I like to be very organized on a game, especially when it's survival.
Nobody needs this anymore.
So if you all want to see all of that stuff, I'll be more than happy to show it to you. So let me know before I start making the next episode. And thanks everybody for watching. We successfully made it to the camp office. We did not get attacked. We did not die. We did not freeze. We got a little cold, but she's pulling through nicely. So thanks for watching again, everybody. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you real soon.